In perfect balance. Deepa loved to jump and climb trees, but most of all she loved to run and play with her Pooja Didi. Deepa lived in Agartala, the capital of Tripura. It is a beautiful city with agarwood trees and pineapple, orange and lychee orchards. At the age of 5, Deepa started training in gymnastics, but she was so scared of falling that she wouldn't even step onto the beams. She threw tantrums and complained a lot, but Baba believed that she would get over her fear. He was right. Soon Deepa was cartwheeling. Baba and her coach Soma Nandi was so happy. When Deepa turned 9, she participated in the balancing beam event in the 2002 Northeastern Games. She won the gold medal. This win meant a lot to her and Baba. Deepa still had to work hard. She was flat-footed, which means that the soles of her feet didn't have the natural curve. Flat feet affect how a gymnast runs and how she lands on her feet during jumps. But Deepa had come so far, she decided she would not give up. Soma Nandi introduced Deepa to her husband, Bishweswar Nandi, who took over her training. Soon, she was doing special exercises that helped her feet develop an arch. Her coach created equipment with scooter parts to serve as springboards. Crash mats were piled on top of one another to become her vaulting platform, and seats from old cars became her landing space. Deepa's days were busy. Deepa ran, she jumped, twisted and turned. She did rolls and stands on her head for 8 hours a day. Her bones ached and her muscles were painfully sore. She was moody, hungry and very tired. But Deepa did not mind working so hard. All she wanted was to win medals and become the best. The years went by and Deepa won all the junior and national titles she competed in. However, she didn't win anything at the 2010 Commonwealth Games. Ashish Kumar became the first Indian gymnast to win medals at that event. 4 years later, Deepa won a bronze at the 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games. She was so thrilled to stand on the winner's podium. Deepa's coach wanted her to make a mark in the international arena. So he trained her to do the Produnova vault. It is named after the first woman who mastered it, Yelena Sergeyevna Produnova. Only 4 other women in the world had landed this extremely dangerous vault. In 2016, Deepa was 23 and she was ready to show her skills to the world at the Rio Olympics. The country waited eagerly to see her win a medal. But she missed winning a medal by just 0.15 point. However, her performance left everyone awestruck. When Romanian gymnast Nadia Comaneci met her, she said, "Good for India to have a role model in Deepa Karmakar. I hope kids look up to her and take up gymnastics because that is how we all started." Deepa continues to make India proud.